combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again. Accelerating.
Afraid?
Preparing for dust.
Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these rising flames! How amazing. Now that's more like it.
The show begins!
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. At first, the fleet have a taste of purgatory.
Be sanctified.
Is it my turn now? Look at me. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Off to the freezer!
In over my head.
Sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Not bad. We've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. Spare your energy.
Right.
Defensive mode engaged.
How dare you!
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided. Let the might be humble.
Annihilation mode. Installation chamber deployed.
Let's see how strong your resolve truly is.
Look at me!
Who's next? The sun of moon has set.
Only cut the leash.
Our road has been extinguished.
Strike a pose! Ah!
Bow your head.
Am I...
Justice is blood. Oh, when the tide comes in, I shall return.
Hello.
Hey. No, not me over here raging. Listen to my music. No, not me. Not too good right this second. I've never tried to beat this by myself before. I'm raging, okay?
Or do you not even have the courage to be?
I do not like this boss by myself, I see.
Now that's more like it. Is it my turn now?
I just have certain bosses I don't like. I don't know why. I can't explain it. It's
With the
just
fall of darkness,
more like, you
destruction
know, I'm
shall
getting used
rise.
to having higher level talent
Have a taste of
characters,
courage.
but the old fear comes back sometimes, you know?
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
I can handle the heat.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Time to shine.
Can we play together?
Sure, you can add me if you haven't already.
The countdown has begun.
Settle down.
Like a fly tangled in a web.
Just after I'm done
Not
with
bad.
this.
You've proven to be a worthy.
No, not my new Valette. Oh, I hate her. I fucking hate her so bad.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Is it my turn now?
See, that's why I quit using her, because she's annoying. She's toxic. She's so toxic, man. I don't like people who kill my new
My
Valette,
flame
man.
is all that remains.
Show no fear.
Ooh! Why would it not switch over, man? I swear this game. This game hates me.
I have to go by.
Okay, bye.
Settle down.
Sundown is only the beginning.
Yeah, die, bitch. Fucking hoe. Finally beat that bitch. That's what I get for playing too much Fortnite.
An insurmountable...
Nah, not me being a Libra. I'm typically petty, sorry. I say that's why I don't play with her, proceed to play with her. As I proceed to get her third crown. Hi.
Strike a pose. A little amuse boost.
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
She used to be one of my favorites. Yeah. I haven't used her in like months. I'm not exactly good at using her anymore.
Let my name echo in song.
Working on that third crown for her though.
First, the flavor. Transfixed.
Let the mighty be humble.
A little amuse boost. Yeah. Sha. Ha.
Yeah. Laid bare.
Silence.
Goose on the loose. Time to shine.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
The tides beckon.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Commencing task.
Bow your head. When the tide comes in, I shall return.
Annihilation mode.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Silence!
a burst of flavor. A dash of frosting. Let the world collide.
Defensive mode engaged.
Ultimatum protocol.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Accelerating. Accelerating.
This realm is... If you ever...
Accelerating. Yup. Insulation chamber deployed.
Strike the cup! Off to the freezer! Yeah! Goose on the loose!
Annihilation mode.
Time to shine!
Accelerating. Accelerating. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Ultimatum protocol.
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Shower me with praise! Yoo-hoo! Yep. Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me. Let the world collide!
The pinnacle of excellence!
Ja! Za! Ra! Ha! Ya! Ha! Ja! Za!
A little amuse-bouche!
Ra! Ja! Ha! Ka!
Hello.
Show no
Can
fear.
we play together?
Ya!
I have to go by. Hurry.
A burst of
Ah.
flavor.
Ya! Ka!
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Ra! Adapt!
Annihilation mode.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Insulation chamber deployed. Please note, high chance of rainbows. Suggested observation spots marked on the map. Accelerating.
Huh. I didn't like that. Clearly, there's some design flaws to iron out. Let's see, which card did I get? Back to the... Nope, I said it was your decision. Besides, the drinks were so... I might get sued for breach of con... Oh, one other thing. Do you...
There you are, Lynette! Where did you disappear to? Leone and I have been looking everywhere for you. Wait, where did you get the cat?
I found her outside. Do either of you happen to recognize her? I don't think so. Could belong to one of the guests, I suppose. Fair enough. It was a long shot. So sorry we couldn't help you, Lynette.
Don't worry. We'll ask around for you. Leone's probably just being forgetful.
Maybe you could leave her with us. We'll take her to the reception desk and see if they know anything. And if not, we'll just keep looking.
Sure. I would help, but I'm a little preoccupied. Sorry to dump this on you.
It's no trouble at all. We're happy to help however we can.
Also, if it's no trouble, I mean, could we maybe get an autograph? And maybe a photo, too?
Leone! You can't spring that on her now. Not while she's working. At least wait until the event's finished. One last thing, Lynette. Director Mariu's looking for you. We'll take the cat to the front desk now. See you later.
I'm not usually required at these kinds of events, so I don't even have an event mode. Alright, guess I'd better go see the director.
Spectacular choreography, a masterpiece of mise en scène, and the performance, oh my, groundbreaking, dripping with, je ne sais quoi. My congratulations on another magnificent show, sir.
Yes, I, for one, was particularly captivated by the clearly allegorical narrative undertones. The Lost Puppet shines a spotlight on the impact of technological advances in our modern society, particularly as they relate to changing modes of emotional expression, a tour de force of avant-garde theater.
I can already see the headlines of tomorrow's newspapers. They will certainly be singing your praise, Director Mariu.
But it was a group effort, of course. To convey emotions in a silent show with no facial expressions, the entire cast had to go above and beyond. Everyone truly outdid themselves.
Speaking of the cast, Jillian, another strong performance from you in Director Mariu's latest show, as of course we've all come to expect from your numerous successful collaborations to date.
That's quite an overstatement. I've only ever played supporting roles.
On that point, you stated a few months ago in an interview that you were looking to secure a leading role in your next show. What led you to the decision to stay in a supporting role this time around?
We had a discussion about this, and while Lynette hadn't previously performed in an acting role, we were blown away by, quite simply...
Exactly. I was honored to share the stage.
Oh, Lynette's back!
Hey, Lynette, where have you...
Were you in standby?
Ah, Matt.
Those seemingly stilted movements were in fact an
A cat.
This show looks on track.
Not...
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. But don't you want the fan...
That's true.
I'm sure the fans would...
How interesting.
Lynette.
What does the future hold?
Yeah, it's just... But at a tea party, I'm not normally subjected to a constant I think...
Lynette? It's just the members of the...
Alright.
3, 2, 1, smile.
My thing, you can collect your...
Marry you!
I thought the group photo...
Traveler? Lynette? Naturally, people wanted to hear my comments on the emerging art remarkable and a very worthwhile artistic endeavor, exploring a character with no lines or facial expressions who can only communicate how they feel through their movement. Your performance was beyond anything I could have imagined, Lynette. Clearly, this was a very suitable role for you indeed. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Please go on.
Oh, basically, I think I'd give it a positive review overall, just not as gushing as the crowd downstairs.
So, you thought they were pretty over the top too?
In fairness, it's normal to bring along some vocal supporters for publicity when a new show opens, but still, this was something else. Then again, I'm no specialist in avant-garde theater. Maybe I'm just not well acquainted with their review criteria. Or maybe it's because I came to the show with some preconceived expectations. I did happen to see the original draft of Mariu's script a while back.
What original draft?
Oh? He didn't show it to you? It must have been a few months ago. He came to me to get some advice from an experienced performer's perspective, and then asked if I could write a few reviews of his new play. I had a lot on my plate at the time, so I had to turn him down. I only skimmed a few sections, but they seemed quite different from the final version. I can't say I remember the plot, but I don't know. The protagonist just seemed more complex, I guess, especially in the last two scenes. Still a mechanical puppet on the outside, of course, but she seemed to have more emotional depth on the inside.
Emotional depth?
Oh, I'm just thinking aloud here. Don't take it to heart. Besides, a script and a play are two very different beasts. There are so many fine details to consider when turning a story into a stage production, more than most people could imagine. Especially with a novel art form like a masked mime show. I'm sure Mariu had his reasons for the changes he made. Change of topic. I see you've escaped the crowds to seek refuge on the second floor. Fame can be overwhelming at first, can't it? Perhaps you'd benefit from hearing about the experiences of a veteran celebrity such as myself.
No thanks, I'm good. Pretty sure this will be my first and last time in this situation.
Hey, at least let me finish. I have top tips on dealing with belligerent reporters, slipping away to hunt down snacks during the intermission.
Tell me everything.
First, take a seat, mon ami. We must partake of Hotel de Boer's fine desserts as we talk, lest they go to waste.
That was very educational. I expect most of the people downstairs. The photo must be in this envelope right here. If it wasn't for you, I don't know how I would have standby moded my way through It's fine. While I was on stage, there was a moment when I felt like someone was looking at me. It was only for an instant, and I didn't even see who it was. But somehow, I knew it was a look of contempt. I got a vague sense of it again during the reception. Like someone was giving me an evil stare. But I couldn't figure out who it was. Normally, I'm used to lurking in the shadows on the stage and spying on other people. So, it was strange, feeling like I was the one being spied on this time. Or someone just took a disliking to me for no real reason. Sometimes, okay, problem solved. I'm gonna take this envelope and go home now. You have destroyed... I don't think we're gonna find any more. Yes, let's.
I can't believe it. See? Can you imagine if you...
True.
Do you have a moment, Director?
If I'm guessing you're here to discuss... I'll leave you...
I certainly...
Mr. Maloney.
So...
We heard that the...
Oh! It's not uncommon. A mechanical pup, there's no doubt about... You shouldn't give your... The current script is the final... What letter? Destroyed the...
Well, Director...
No! Who on earth would write such nonsense? Absolutely not!
Yeah,
What? No! Huh? I've got it! It's a competitor. You can't lie.
A competitor?
Definitely. Those lowlifes. Slander and libel are all their specialties. They drop... They're so... Stay strong, Lynette.
So... But... At the moment... Besides... I'm actually more concerned... Especially since it sounds like there was an original... Yep. She told...
Accelerating.
Lynette?
I've been to the flow.
Things are different.
Bootlicking morons. I don't know.
Gina, stop that! No buts. If you don't leave right now,
Jillian?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. If you let angsty kids...
Well, the situation, because Director Mariyu was very clear that I must... What's this?
Don't be scared, Jillian. Just...
Okay. Oh, it's true. I've worked with Director Mariyu many times before, but only in minor roles. A few months ago, Mariyu started working on a new show, so I plucked up the courage to ask. He was hesitant, but he agreed to let me try for the part. We did a few...
There's been a change of plan.
Lynette? But she always turns the...
And that's why we cannot afford to waste this opportunity. Jillian, I understand how you must be feeling. But Maloney and next time, the lead...
I was incredibly disappointed at first, but I also know full well that without Lynette, how could we ever convince people to pay money to go and see a masked mime show? And if the show was a flop with me in the leading role, how would I answer then? I got to meet you on stage and found that you're really down to earth, in a way that not many celebrities are. You were kind to everyone, and your performance, whatever disappointment I had left at that point, I certainly...
By wasn't bad, you mean it wasn't great either. So, I'm guessing Mariyu changed the script to simplify the protagonist, make her a dumbed-down version of the mechanical puppet that I could actually play.
He did make some changes to the script, yes. Jaik, one of the other actors. He likes to collect Dr. Mariyu's old drafts because he hopes to be a director himself one day. He also lives nearby. I can arrange for you to meet him at the tavern.
Makes sense. I always see him talking to Mariyu. Alright, see you at the tavern then.
I guess I'm finally on the right path.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Jillian brought me up to speed on the situation. I'm here to help however I can. Here, this is the script you're after. That's always the way with pen and paper drafts. Even the final script is full of last-minute changes by the director. There should be a cleaner copy of the original script in here somewhere. Sorry, it's all a bit mixed up. I just grabbed the whole stack of paper since I was in a rush.
No problem. Now activating search mode. I'll go through one page at a time.
Adventuring underground is way more fun than I thought.
The protagonist returns to the ruins where she began and performs a dance. Yep. That's not something a novice could hope to pull off. Frankly, I think that the original script is much better. Jillian, shall I go tell Mariu to put you back in the lead?
Huh? What? Are you serious? But the next show is at the Opera Epiclese.
But not such a rare one for me, though, right?
That's different. This isn't you as part of a magic duo. It's a chance to star as the main character in a show.
Fame in small doses has its perks, but if you play the lead, the fame will be yours, and I get to be free.
It'll never work. There's no way Director Mariu or Maloney would ever agree to it. The set for Act 4 would need to change, as would all the marketing materials. And that would mean asking Maloney for a lot more Mora. Changing actors at the last minute is just too risky. Plus, Maloney's friends have already published a ton of articles saying how this is the role that Lynette was born to play. No one else. If Lynette quit the show and I took her place... If Lynette left, they'd sooner...
Stop the whole show? But all the people in the troupe, months and months of everyone's hard...
You do? That's a bold plan.
You know, it's a little crazy.
No way!
Jillian, you said before, whatever disappointment I had left, in other words, that disappointment is still there. Be honest. You still hope to play the lead.
But the thought of putting so many...
You think they'd be put out?
Jillian, you were more dedicated than anyone during the rehearsals for the original script. We all... And I think you know that unless we decide to make a stand here, the path we're on is only going to... So take it from me. You would not be...
You guys... Okay.
Yes! I knew...
Wonderful.
Wait, but what about the threat letter?
As long as we stick to the plan, I'll give up the lead role, so...
But surely you want to know who it's from. If they're
I doubt they will. It's supposed to be a threat, but they didn't even say what would happen if I don't meet their... Who knows? Maybe it was just a fan of you.
A fan?
Maybe there's someone out there who really appreciates your... It's getting late. Come on. Sorry for manhandling you. It was Gina, Jillian's sister.
Just because Lady Farina speaks highly of you...
I'm so sorry. Gina's always been a strong-willed child. That's why I never let her visit.
I guess she must have snuck into the drinks reception and overheard. She idolizes Jillian, both as an older sister and an actress. And to make matters worse. All the yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Like I said, getting angry at if it was my younger brother or sister and I was in Jillian's position once. Back when Linny and I were starting out, before we got... So I can understand Gina's frustration. Still, she could definitely use some pro tips on how to write a threat letter. No, the way she looks at me is indignant, frustrated, but not malicious. Plus, she didn't even try to hide how she felt. Whoever was giving me that evil stare was backstage. Blending into the crowd at a drinks reception is one thing, but trying to blend in backstage, where everyone's on high alert waiting to be called on stage, would be a lot more difficult. We'll find out who it is before too long. In 2 days' time, at the next show, I think it will become very clear. On that note, guess I'll see you at the Opera House. Bye for now.
Just still gratuitous. It needs a more romantic touch here.
Oh, you're here! Lynette and Jillian are busy getting ready.
That puppet in the middle.
It's starting. Keep your voice.
Wow, I thought it would be hard to follow, but...
Even though her face was expressionless and she didn't speak the whole time,
Director Mariyu really is a master of his craft. And so is the actress in...
I have a friend who saw the show on the opening day. They thought the critics overstated how good it was, but I gotta say...
I can't believe it's only been a few days since the last show.
Your penchant for the hyperbolic strikes again, Almery.
Well...
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Ah, the first half...
My apology.
Oh,
Are you guys sure this is gonna work? What? We're already halfway there. We can't...
What is this plan that you're so intent on hiding from me?
Director Mariyu,
Korantan and Armory have both... Was that really Lynette playing the lead role?
Ta-da! Director Mariyu, I switched costumes and masks with Jillian so that I could be the protagonist's companion and stay out of the...
Lynette! Why on...
You know my acting is amateur. The only reason I'm being seen as a pro, let alone a pilot... If they'd seen me in the leading role during the first half, they wouldn't be expecting anything more. But what happens now that they've seen Jillian? If you force me to play the lead in the second half, they'll be wondering, why is the actress suddenly giving such an underwhelming performance right at the climax of the whole story? These are just some of the questions. There's only one way for...
Absolutely not. I'd sooner announce... If I keep Jillian as... What will your fans think? There'd be tickets to You can't just take a...
Director Mariyu, please.
Actually, Jillian, he's half right. I did kind of take... But my responsibility here is making sure you get...
And I guess part of that responsibility...
Lenny?
That might be a little tricky.
What's this?
A draft complaint letter, my contract, your legal fees, reimbursement for the tickets, and an advance, Mr. Mariyu. I'm stepping down from the leading role.
If you do suffer unforeseen...
Of course. All this Mora, it's a pity. Look at us. We're huge stars. 1 minute we want to go on stage. You don't give a hoot how much this show means to other people. You don't even...
That's not true.
Oh, brilliant.
Really? Then almost as if I've...
What?
A couple days ago, surprise...
And I would have turned...
You didn't send those in...
Director Mariyu.
To get Maloney on your side.
I bet you were...
Or do you choose...
Oh!
You mentioned prior success and fame earlier, but you're a well-known director, or maybe, deep down...
Right now, you have an opportunity to send Jillian onto that stage and perform the second half as you always imagined. Your work...
We've worked with you. We watched... But... Yes, we know... But then what happened? Surely you must have noticed Maloney's friends...
Look, I know...
Well,
Next time, huh?
Unfortunately...
I won't turn my back on my dreams any longer.
Me neither.
You.
Hi.
Hi.
Huh. The plot here seems...
The protagonist wanted to return to the stage, so the puppets replaced...
And in the end, she forgot herself amidst the applause and cheers of her...
Hey, no spoilers! Huh? Wait.
Oh, Archon.
No need to be so... But in truth...
You really thought... What's worrying me now? It's... What if people only came to see the show? It feels like I've been...
We're right here with you.
Hey, IGTG, my internet's slow.
Okay,
Nice
this ending
stream.
is much better.
Save for Columbina update 6.3.
Gave it all
Okay.
meaning.
GG.
What a... Time for the curtain call. It's the moment of truth. The applause continue after I take off the mask. I could always leave my mask on. No one would ever know.
This is what fame looks like, when it's truly deserved.
Jillian, you were amazing! Syra was tearing up when you did your final solo dance.
Well, so are you.
Really? I was so nervous.
What looked like an actor and
Hey, Mario!
Our articles are already going to press. You better have a...
Hey now,
Hold on. The decision was mine. Marry you.
Director Mariu, Mr. Maloney, what on earth is going on? Why was Lynette not in the lead? It took a lot of convincing for me for her...
Lenny!
Wait, Blinny, as a matter of fact, in this play, the mask, we took that idea to the next level with an actor swap, blurring the lines between one performer and the next. It's similar to deceiving the audience in a magic show. We employed this. It allows the audience to more intuitively understand the cognitive dissonance felt by the protagonist as a machine trying to reconcile the note.
Hold up!
Oh, I see. Well, bravo, Director Mariu.
That's probably more because you just don't really understand avant-garde art very well, Lenny.
Maybe so, maybe so. Well, perhaps it went over my head, but I'm sure our experts here saw the whole...
You must have worked it out by the end of the...
Yes, you're right. Director Mariu and I are old friends.
Yes, well, to deceive the audience, you must first deceive your
You mean your show was partly inspired by Lynette's background in magic? Well, in that case, I'll...
Unfortunately, I think Mr.
Cancel the show? Mr.
While I accept that deceiving the audience in the manner you did certainly has art...
A very valid criticism. And plus, it looks like Jillian is better than me.
Maloney, I believe there should still be time to tweak my article.
Oh, one other thing. We managed to get a meeting with Lady Farina earlier. Anyway, she agreed to write a review focusing on Jillian's performance and the quality, and I'm sure today's audience will be...
Oh, I mean, art at its finest.
Oh, of course. Oh...
Thank you both so much. Without the two of you, who knows how much further down that cynical path I would have gone. I always told myself that once I'd made enough Mora, I'd... just like them. You're right. Anyway, enough about my problems. What are we going to do about the threat letter that Lynette received? I've been looking into it a lot over the
Ah, yes.
Lynette,
I'm sorry.
Lynette, that letter?
What?
Gina?
Director, it's time for... Oh, okay. Weird energy here.
I think we came at a bad time.
Lynette, Gina must have been worried sick about me. I'm sure even she wouldn't do something so...
Jillian, no! This is completely
Well, maybe we could just...
Really?
After all, in any case.
But still, I was wrong. Huh?
The crew could always use...
Thank you, Lynette.
Is it? Mary, you said she's a... I'm happiest when I get to say... Yep.
Accelerating.
Thank you both so much.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait.
Oh, as I recall.
Oh. Well.
I understand that, but next time, maybe consider
Got it.
Why do I feel like...
Hey, here you are. Great! Everyone's in one place. What do you think? It's group photo time.
Okay, everyone, we all...
Oh.
Lynette, Traveler, come on. 3, 2, 1, smile!
Now behave.
That hurt.
Is everything... We investigated, so is there still any... Well, we... There's no need to rush. Let's see if we can find... Bernard claims to have... If Bonnie had imitation synth in her bot and thinking about it, could it be that the person who... The Mara show safe... Why would he leave such an
Now behave, and follow me to the interior.
Ow! That hurt. Ow!
Is there...
Huh?
I see.
Hey.
Because he has been kept in the dark. That never quite added up for me. Both of these things he probably received unbeknownst to him, however.
What?
If you focus only on Bernard... Yep, which is what... Once they had instructed Pierre to expose... Of course, Pierre... All the third person would have to do...
Wait.
Is...
Chevra said that they suggested that... But if the disappearance is...
Huh?
Haven't you taken this?
You deliberately getting the Mars shows, and you couldn't predict what they might... As someone accustomed to acting, once the Phantom... It wouldn't be long until the Phantom would... It was probably during... Still, you soon... Like Bernard, you desperately wanted to confirm the contents of her stomach, so you hurried. While investigating the suspects, Bonnie had managed... You manipulated the Traveler and I to help you identify Bernard as a key suspect. You used the left... Of course, you did far more. You even highlight... Moreover, the log...
And what are you trying...
I am insinuating that you... And that's how neither the trafficker... Pierre having received the...
I can't believe it.
So what do you think she's going to...
Ever thought about a career?
You know very well that that way you can... But you still wanted to do that. The location would ideally allow you to keep the body... There are only so many, especially since...
How upset...
Elodie Lefebvre as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance...
That's right.
While at the harbor. And if one were to match...
That...
Yes, I'm sure...
Don't worry. If it...
Although judging by...
The Lefebvres were...
Judging from the timeline...
Not only that... You brutally...
So...
They were worthless. I lost all my... I had to live it. Do you know?
I don't. And neither do I...
Are you...
Elodie.
That's enough.
What a joke. What a joke! Hey!
What's that?
Know what this is? I've secretly planted loads of explosives in the Humane Society. Check whether they're cats, dogs, or just unlucky human employees. Surely, you...
I can understand how you feel. But if you were to endanger the families of the... I'll be your hostage,
What?
Thanks for your concern.
I'll raise my hands and... I'm watching you.
That...
Phew. So I was right after all. This is it.
Guess that's probably why she suddenly...
Well, given that she...
Thank you for your help, everyone.
If I still need to go back... Ah, so you... Once I'm done talking with... You... Black tea and a cute kitty. Truly the best combo for standby mode. Want some? Mm-hmm. I hope not at all. Plus, if you just think about... Great answer. Had we not run into that case, you're right. Something about her... Elodie tried to get... Not everyone who likes cats is... Humans tend to overthink. She took a liking... Accelerating. Huh. I didn't like that. Clearly, there's some design flaws. Let's see... Which... Huh? What you're saying, is that real? You make a good point. Okay, so, stick around here and... Oh, good idea. May as well. Alright. Accelerating. Accelerating.
Ultimatum protocol.
Sight!
The tides beckon.
Defensive mode engaged.
Annihilation mode.
Accelerating. Yeah. Yeah. Insulation chamber deployed.
Boost on the loose. A little amuse bouche.
Time to shine!
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence initiated. Accelerating.
Strike a pose!
A burst of flavor!
Okay. I can get behind this filling.
Yeah!
Huh, this chest is pretty good at keeping things fresh.
Up to the freezer! Ultimatum protocol. Installation chamber deployed. Archon reporting for battle. Rev the engines! Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Let the world collide!
The pinnacle of excellence! A little amuse-bouche!
Yoo-hoo!
Rev the engines! Full throttle! Rev the engines! Breath from the sky! Full throttle! Rev the engines! Phew.
Nice stream.
Thanks.
Phew.
got a side job for me?
A moment, please. Time to improvise. It's going to get a little chilly.
At first, the flavor.
Let's begin. Now. A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
It's as good as done.
There you are.
Ha! Shadow of the past, mine to command. I got him cornered.
Let me amuse myself.
Locked
You
on.
really know how to get me going. Oh, you're done? Showing me
ready to ride.
Off to the freezer!
Burn it down! Try and stop me!
Time to shine! Strike a pose!
The pinnacle of excellence! Yeah, a little amuse-bouche!
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.